Blog Talk Radio.
Get ready, America, and all across the globe. It's time now for Nothing But the Truth. And here's your host, Greg Jones.
Welcome all. Welcome to another edition of Obama Talk Radio. I'm your host, Greg Jones, National Director of BlacksForBarack.org, a multiracial net grassroots organization dedicated to nothing but truth. We're so glad you could join us on this Sunday evening where we are coming to you live from Cleveland, Ohio, on this Sunday NBA All-Star Night. And we're so glad that you have joined us this evening. During tonight's NBA All-Star game, President Barack Obama will be sending out a message to the American people. As you know, President Barack Obama is just a fanatic when it comes to basketball, and in fact, it is being reported that he has been playing basketball literally every day since he moved in to the White House. Remember, throughout today's show, we always love to hear from you. You can join in on the conversation and speak out and share whatever is on your mind by picking up the phone and giving us a call at 646-595-2182. That's 646-595-2182. We always love to hear from you here on Nothing But the Truth. And there has been so much going on. It has just been absolutely incredible, my friends. It has been a very, very busy week, and it is hard to believe that President Barack Obama has only been in office just a little over 3 weeks. Can you believe that? I mean, he has done more in 3 weeks than the Bush regime did for America in 3,000 days. In his first week in office, President Obama passed the Lilly Ledbetter bill. In his second week, they passed the S-chip bill to help more children have much-needed health care. And this week, as you know, the Economic Recovery and Reinstatement Act, better known as the stimulus bill, stimulus package, was approved by both the House of Representatives and the Senate, and President Barack Obama will be signing the final draft on this Tuesday, which will make the stimulus package go into effect. It was a bit of a little dramatic when the bill went back into the Senate and needed a 60-count vote in order to avoid a filibuster. And it came down to my senator, Senator Sherrod Brown from Ohio, who sadly was in Ohio attending services for his mother who had passed away on a special private airplane was sent to pick up Senator Sherrod Brown so that he could come to the Senate, which was held open specifically for Senator Brown, so that he could place his vote for the stimulus package. And his vote made, or was the 60th vote in the Senate that sealed the deal. And as I mentioned, on Tuesday, President Barack Obama will sign the stimulus package, making it go into effect. And I cannot tell you, my friends, how absolutely ludicrous the Republican Party has been throughout this entire ordeal. Number one, all they have done regarding the stimulus package is down-talk it, berate it, without ever coming up with any type of alternative plan to try to put America on the right track. This country, thanks to the Bush regime, has been on the verge of absolute collapse. And whereas President Barack Obama and the Obama administration have worked diligently to try to put together a plan that could jumpstart our country in the right direction, the Republican Party has literally hoped that everything would fail. Excuse me. Do you know how disgusting that is, my friends? Boner from Ohio, my state, which I hate that he is from Ohio, but what can you do? We really here in Ohio have to do everything we can to get him out of Congress. He is an absolute loser, and he is absolutely anti-American. He's anti-America. He stated to all of his fellow Republicans in the Congress, before they even looked at President Obama's stimulus package, what was in the package, Jim Boner, directed his fellow Republicans to vote no, to automatically be against the stimulus package, even before they knew what was even in the package. And all of the Republicans in the Congress and the majority of the Republicans in the Senate all followed Boner's command like ignorant, lost sheep who were more concerned about political gain and politics than they were the recovery of our country. It was an absolute pathetic display of what the Republican Party is really all about. They could care less about this country. The only suggestion that any of the Republicans had or made toward us as a step toward economic recovery for our country was tax breaks for the rich. Give me a break. You've got to be kidding. That was their only form of input. Not once did any of the Republican Congress people, any of the Republican senators say, well, here's an alternative.